Welcome back to the EAA Podcast. As you know, I'm your host, Jaden, and we are currently sitting down with somebody who really knows and understands the industry behind the scenes. Music artist manager, Ras Taylor. What's up, Ras? How you doing?
Pleasure to have me, man.
Of course.
Thank you, man.
Good to have you on the show. But before we get started, as a reminder to all, the Emerging Artist Awards coming this summer to New York City. Registration opens up the first week of February, where we celebrate any upcoming talent. So if you're an artist out there and watching, make sure you're ready. Now let's get into it. First off, what first got you into music management?
I would have to say in high school, I believe.
Okay.
I had got this very great internship at Apple around the time. There would be like artists coming through the Apple store and performing. It would kind of be like a Breakfast Club mandatory press release day. Like you would have to go to the Apple store to perform your music and stuff like that. And I met J. Cole's manager at the time.
For real?
Yeah. And I just was so intrigued by his job, like what he had to do. And, he was just like, yo, man, if you ever want to get into artist management, let me know. And I believe I was about 17 or 18 at that time.
Okay.
And,
you started I just, young,
Yeah, and I just stuck with it. I kind of got to know a lot more managers and see from different perspectives with different artists. And, that's what got me at least on that path at first.
That's dope. That's dope. So my next question for you, though, when you're looking at an artist, right, what do they really need to have or be doing for you to say, yeah, I want to manage them?
I would say three things. Three things. It's like, one, you got to have the drive, you can't want to do it more than the artist wants to do it. That's for sure. Number two, as a good friend of ours just recently said, right, you got to have the budget, you got to have a budget of some sort because, everybody's got to pay bills, take care of the family, so you can't always want to do things for free, even though some things do come for free, but that doesn't initially happen most of the times until you actually pay for something, Let's say like you charging something and I'm like, yo, I'll pay this time, and then next time you're like, yo, I got you for free. That's kind of how it works with just business and life with certain people that you want to work with. So I would say that. And then the main thing, right, that because we had number two, right, is the music got to be just
up to par.
It got to be beyond up to par, because there's so much music coming out these days. Just dealing with different artists, you get to learn that it's a competitive sport, so you got to make sure that you stay in the studio. You got to make sure that you got records that people can relate to, that they can't just relate to in the neighborhood. It's really worldwide, and it got to be fun. It can't
of course.
It can't. I mean, listen, I take that back. It just got to be great because there's a lot of not fun music that still sounds and sells great. But for me, it's more so. Yeah, you got to have some very intriguing music for me to want to work with you.
That's
my top three. That's my top three.
Perfect top three. And now let me ask you, because he used to work with the United Masters. So who were some of the bigger artists you worked with that many people will recognize today?
Well, firstly, I would say NLE Choppa. Shout out to
big one. Shout out NLE.
Yeah, and the family. Pops and everybody. And then you saying from United Masters, right?
Yeah.
I would say, it was really just NLE Choppa. I did try to bring some other artists there, but NLE Choppa was definitely the biggest artist that I worked with at United Masters.
And were there any other big ones outside of United Masters?
Oh, absolutely. It's a wide range. I've worked with Snoop Dogg,
OG.
Tyrese, Faith Evans. Wide list of range, not even just artists. I was just telling a friend of mine earlier that I've got the chance to work with the great Harry Belafonte.
Okay.
Just a bunch of people, man. Even up to date to this day. Shout out to the whole YFN camp. A bunch of people, man. But I would say that all of those people have in common is the ability to deliver and execute. On a high level.
So that's very important. Now, for the ones who don't know, last time me and Ras met, right, he was working with the talented artist Poiison, and they were about to go on tour for Kevin Gates. So I want you to tell me, how was that whole experience like, going on tour with Kevin Gates, just tagging along? You know what I mean?
Oh man, it was fun. It was definitely fun. Shout out to the
Yeah.
team. Shout out to Team P911. But I would say the craziest thing about it is just that like certain artists think that you go on the road and everything is just fun, and there's really a lot of business. It's really a lot of things that your parents would teach you growing up, how to be up on time, ready for school, things like all of those things build you for these moments just because it's business, and when you're doing business, you got to be on time, you got to look the part, and you got to be willing to, as I just stated before, execute on a high level every day. No matter how long the drive was, no matter how long I was out last night. Yeah, if you got a back-to-back date, the back-to-back dates is really what
kills you.
Listen, those back-to-back dates, man. But it was great to see, and even for somebody like Kevin Gates to give us the green light to come on tour was amazing, and which he definitely recognized Poiison as well. So I think it was a great experience for us all, just because man, we did arenas. I think the biggest arena we did was at Kentucky State, and
that's crazy.
That was just amazing. We did great in merch that day. Like it was a great experience, and for somebody who's independent like Poiison, it's definitely just a great experience to do that at this time, because she still got so much more to accomplish. So I feel like we got out something big at first, and plenty more to knock down.
That's dope.
Shout out to Kevin Gates though.
Shout out Kevin Gates. And for any new artists, right, who dream to go touring with somebody as big as Kevin Gates, right, what do they really need to do or have to make that happen?
For one, you got to have the money, aka the budget, and that's even if you paying to get on the road or you're not. But nothing is free. So if you following somebody around for 20 cities, you got to make sure you got money for 20 cities, gas for 20 cities, food for 20 cities, hotels for 20 cities, clothes for 20 cities. Like you got to have all of that for 20 cities. So it's a mixture of those things, but really just having the right people with you, because people get tired of seeing the same person every day. Sharing the same car. Certain people. It's and this is for a lot of different camps and even documentaries that I've seen. But certain people just they weren't raised the way you were raised. So, and it shows, especially when you back-to-back days, and it's a lot that takes with it, and you got to get some sleep. Get some sleep.
Always important.
Got to get some sleep on that road. Yes.
Can't be partying all night, all day. You got to keep focused. Yeah. Stay on that path.
And the teamwork really does make the dream work. I don't care what anybody says.
Because too many people get caught up. Oh, just me. Oh, I'm solo. This, that. You gotta have a support, collaborative support. Everybody together.
Yes.
Find the ones who will ride and die for you.
Yes, what I mean? Yes. And sometimes you ain't even gotta ride and die. Sometimes we just need you to ride. Pause. But we need you to be there to support one another, because everybody's going through things on the road. So while you might keep a smile on your face, you missing away from home. Family functions, funerals, weddings, and stuff like that. So
you gotta make sacrifices.
Yeah, it's a big sacrifice.
You gotta make If you want to make it, you got to make those sacrifices. Yes. And the people around you got to understand that those sacrifices have to be made.
Yes. Yes, indeed. You ain't lying about that. Yep.
Now, before we wrap this up, I know you came through with some heat from Poiison. So let's let the people hear a song from her,
Yeah. Shout out to Poiison, though. She has a project dropping on January 16th called La Madrina Volume 2. It's a mixtape series.
Okay.
She goes by the godmother in the hood and the places to be in New York City, and we bringing a different sound to the game at this point. So I'm excited for everybody to hear what's coming.
We're about to tune into a new song by Poiison. Ras, go tell the people what we're about to listen to.
I'm about to play a new single off a project, La Madrina Volume 2, which drops January 16th. Make sure y'all go download and do all of the good things. Make sure you follow her at Poiison 911. This record's called Stupid. It's the only original record off the project. Okay. So, you know, we want to make sure that people could get that. But yeah, let me know what you think.
Okay.
It's one of my favorite records.
I'm excited.
Yes.
Ain't nothing dumb about me. Only thing dumb is the I'm dumbing through these hundreds. Wrist go stupid, neck on stupid. No love, kill Cupid. Cold heart, blame my jeweler. Sending packs through the Uber. Never met the user. Not a dealer, I'm a mover. I'm not a dealer, I'm a not a dealer, I'm a honcho. P911 Blanco. My bitch, she got the Stockholm. Mobbed up like Falcon. Please stop calling my phone if it ain't about I know you know, I'ma keep it real. 10 toes down, I'ma tell you how I feel. Went from pitching from the fence till I'm fly up in this trench. And I make my own wave, I ain't following no trends. I'm low-key, don't act like you know me. I walk in any room and they gon' probably post me. This pressure's on me, but I'ma wear it like it's fashion. I'm sticking to my passion, I keep the money on the mattress. And this pain up in my chest, I'ma mask it up with habits. And that bitch that you love, I gotta bounce her like a rabbit. Vegetarian, you know I'm wearing all these carrots. I need more, I gotta have it. I need some more, I gotta have it. Yeah, wrist go stupid, neck on stupid. No love, kill Cupid. Cold heart, blame my.
She really be rapping, so this shit be having me crying because it's like, you know, you gotta make songs, but it's like, yeah. She really can rap though. I be like, bruh.
Please stop calling my phone if it ain't about. If it ain't about money, man, what we speaking for? Love can't wait till I get back, I'm about to leave for toe. Ain't no in between, it's now or either or. Only faithful to success, fuck a fashion whore. Balenciaga all over me, like that's my man. Yeah, I got lovers, but I'm only tricking on the gang. Lately I've been in that era, as much as I land. Don't be mad at me that I turned your girl into a fan. I go to Greece for peace, on a yacht, in the sea for breeze. Temporarily, she gonna be with me. I like that she a tease, she go stupid on the sand. Moving like she be needing me, but ain't no cupids in these plans, nah. Wrist go stupid, neck on stupid. No love, kill Cupid. Cold heart, blame my jeweler. Sending packs through the Uber.
So that's the original song off the project. And yeah, we got more heat dropping this year, but just doing it more strategic, you know, this year, that's all. But yeah, y'all can catch that next Friday. Yeah.
Next Friday?
Yeah, which is also releasing on my birthday too, January 16th. Yep.
So everybody go tune in, go show support, go show love to Poiison. You know, we got Raj with you. Everybody tune in, Emerging Artist Awards this summer. And we out.
It's all or nothing, and that's real. I kick rhymes for you, flip spit nines for you, even left all my motherfucking dimes for you. My day is never too busy to make time for you, cause I love you.